What's going on, everybody? Tonight's going to be a fantastic night because I'm going to introduce you to the wonderful world of tropes. My name's Travis Douglas, and you may know me from my parent group, TheMidnightGeeks. That was good, right? It was okay to do that as a plug? We're good? No worries, right? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, back on point. Tonight, we're going to talk about tropes. That's something that's very near and dear to my heart. And if you're curious as to what a trope is a storytelling device or convention that writers use in order to convey a topic that audiences can be reasonably expected to recognize. You know, something that you'll be like, oh, hey, that's a main character. Or, wait a second, that's an antagonist. You know, things like that. Now, there's something important that we need to talk about before we go any further. Tropes are easy to get confused with cliches. Cliches are tired and overused writing tricks that authors use 1,001 times that we've seen since the dawn of time. Just talking about makes me want to... But remember something. Tropes are not good or bad. Tropes are tools. They're things that the author uses in order to convey things. They're wonderful. Wonderful when used correctly. And there are 4 basic types of tropes that we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about genre tropes, media tropes, narrative tropes, and topical tropes. Now, the first trope that we are going to talk about tonight are genre tropes. A genre trope is a trope that pertains to a particular genre, such as action-adventure or drama. You know, things that you might recognize whenever you look on a bookshelf. The second trope that we're going to talk about tonight are media tropes. Media tropes are tropes that discuss a particular medium, such as anime and manga, or video games, films, fan fiction even. It's crazy. The list goes on and on. Up next, we're going to talk about the most numerous kind of trope that you're going to see on this segment. We have narrative tropes. These are tropes that talk about things such as dialogue or characters, plot, conflict, setting, all those lovely things that we see most commonly in any work of fiction. Anything that you might see in a work of fiction. Which kind of brings us to our last and final trope for the night. Topical tropes. Topical tropes are tropes that deal with certain topics, such as abuse, or marriage, or different types of characters, archetypes, stuff like that. Very easy to recognize stuff. Now, contrary to popular belief, topical tropes aren't tropes that you apply to your skin. Nope, you're not going to do that at all. What? You wrap it up? Yep, okay. Speaking of that, it's about time for us to wrap up. And with that, I think we covered more than enough for tonight. We've talked about what a trope is, the difference between a trope and a cliche, and the 4 basic types of tropes. Now, I hope you all join me as we continue our wonderful adventure into the impossible. Exploring TV tropes. Ooh, spooky, I'm a ghost. Not really. If you liked hearing me talk endlessly about tropes, please like this video. And if you want to hear me talk more and more and more and try to do the impossible of exploring TV tropes, please hit that subscribe button. Please do so. You're not gonna feed me if you don't. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Have a good night. Damn right. Okay.